Hi Taurus and Taurus placements, hi celestial guidance. I'm Jo and I've been busy working. I apologise that your readings are running late, but this is late at night here and I'm trying to get them up as quick as I can for you. I hope you're all fine and well. If these readings have resonated and you have supported the channel, thank you. If you're new to the channel and you're passing through, welcome. So this reading is going to be for love and anything else that wants to come out, but we'll start with the love oracle first. So somebody's definitely got some passion and there is true love showing at the bottom of the deck. There's something about letting your friends help you as well. So I'm going to put these cards like that so I can see them. So let me get these moving and find out what's coming down from the tarot before we pull any more oracles and just get a feel for your energy. So somebody that walked away may be wanting to come back around, and it may come through friends for some of you. It's definitely heavily showing me that they want to come in and communicate with you. Can you please show me what this energy is for these three cards that have come out? So that came out sideways. Yeah, you've got a bond or contract with somebody's soul contract. And they're seeing you as a wish fulfillment, star card here. So you could be manifesting somebody in that you're in separation with. And for others of you, you could be hearing from somebody out of the blue that you've had a past connection with that sees you as a wish fulfillment. They're definitely trying to work out moving towards you with an offer, but are scared of rejection in this energy. And you've had a collaboration with them before. You've lived with them. You could have been married to them. Time could have gone by, but they are trying to get the strength to move towards you. It could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries. I can see Leo energy coming out as well. There's some kind of contract that's unfinished with you and somebody else, no matter how long you've been separated from this person. It's particularly showing me in this reading that, you know, somebody wants to come back towards you that you've already had a past connection with, where there's been a release and there was an uncertain future, stable future with you and this person. So we have that Four of Pentacles, Moon card, and King of Pentacles. Somebody has woken up. They're having an awakening. So they've gone through something and they've had to come to a point, I'm just looking at all the energy, where they've had to go through some kind of lesson. And they might have been contemplating, because we saw that Two of Pentacles before, at coming to some kind of decision, but that was sideways. So somebody is still processing, wanting to come back around that you've had a commitment with before. You may be dealing with a Pisces, heavy Capricorn, Taurus, fellow Taurus or Virgo, Scorpio. I can see that for some of you, you might not see this coming. It's going to suddenly come out of the blue. And some of you may have already started new connections with people when a past person comes back in as well. Is kind of what I'm seeing. But it is causing great burden to somebody in this energy. And they do feel like you are their true love. So is there anything else to come out for Taurus around that? And then we'll find out if anybody else is going towards you for you singles. So you do have somebody that's been very in and out that possibly wants to come back in. You've got two people here. You've got a Page and a Knight. And they could have not given up on a situation, or they've had that kind of awakening energy again where they want to travel back towards you and move something in a more calmer direction. They're wanting a brand new start with you. For some of you, you do have more than one choice in love, and there has been some dramatics around somebody that's possibly had habits or addictions, where there could have been an element of drama in the past, but they are wanting to come back. Somebody's definitely making that judgment call to take that risk and come towards you. You're a wish fulfillment. So for those of you that are wanting to reconcile with a past person, that opportunity could be presenting itself, because they are coming out of the shadows and overcoming conflict and speeding up at moving towards you. So they are going to come in with a very open conversation. You may be guarded to this, Taurus. And they could come in a very feminine energy instead of a very masculine. So very subtle and soft, but there is passion there. King of Rods showing now. And they want to come in. It's their wish to come in and have an adventure or build a new exciting adventure with you. If there was very non-committal or indecisive in the past, in conflict, maybe some of them had to travel or wasn't stable, but there is something successful coming towards you. You are showing as being very guarded towards this though when it comes in. So that Ace of Pentacles also could be finally moving in a more financial or stable position. If you've had a lack or there's been an emotional upheaval around finances where things haven't quite met the bills. Some of you may have had things that needed paying off, but there is a new opportunity. So you will no longer have to be so guarded either financially because your ships are about to come in. You can't see it coming. You could be, you know, all of a sudden getting some kind of windfall or a promotion, that second job that you've been searching for online, applying yourself to a lot more working hours. It is going to pay off. And maybe some of you have been studying or trying to upskill, learn something new, and you've had to retract, or somebody you're dealing with has. But it does feel like somebody's definitely wanting to come back and they can't cut that bond or connection they've got with you. So there is somebody that's wanting to return in your energy and move back towards you and drop some of these heavy burdens for a restart or brand new start in love. You have a connection with this person. So it could be twin flame for some of you, but there's definitely a past life soul contract here, passion and true love coming out. It could be coming through at a celebration, christening, wedding, party, a social event. And there is definitely something about it being very emotionally satisfying after going through a lot of difficult times maybe in the past. And some of you may be thinking there's an uncertainty because of that. Again, it's bringing it round again, look, where there was a release because something wasn't certain about a commitment, because something changed or something came up, or somebody left and left the responsibilities. They wasn't grown up or mature enough to deal with a situation. You could have had family, house and home with this person in the past, but there's something about news coming through social media, friends or colleagues. So I do feel for some of you, you've got a new person in the mix as well, because Ace of Cups can be new energy. So some of you could have started something new, or you could be meeting the one and releasing somebody where there was unexplained things. You know, you may, some of you choose not to take a past person back, but you will get your closure even if time's gone by. But it is looking successful either way. Ace of Cups is definitely meeting and attracting a new partnership. That could be work for some of you. It can be past love wanting a restart, but there's something coming out of the blue, what you don't expect, and you'll look at this from a different angle, perception, or, you know, it won't leave you uncomfortable, even though it's sudden. It is somebody for some of you that you did walk away from and have an ending with. But look, you've got a matching energy here. You've got King of Pentacles and now you've got Queen of Pentacles showing up in this reading as well. So it does feel to me, if you're single and you're not dealing with an ex and an ex does not reappear, that you do have somebody that you may know in your working environment through friends. You're going to meet them out. And that one, your true love, that passion is coming in. You're going to get that person. But for others of you, because it's spinning two ways, is talking about having to make a decision or a choice, Taurus, and use your intuition, because somebody from the past could come back around. You will have some kind of breakthrough, some of you, because you can transform it. For others of you, career coming out now. There is a masculine energy in the workplace that may like you as well. So there is something about career. If you have struggled financially, utility bills, something that tore you and your person apart, it could just be that they couldn't cope with it. Things got too much and you got left to deal with it, and they took that step out. You're in temporary separation. Your person might now be ready to come back and kind of work with you to sort these bills out, because they may have had some kind of realization. They could have gone out and got a job if you was helping somebody financially. Empathy, you could be empath, you could be a reader, you could have your own platform. There's some highly intuitive energy coming out in this reading. However, 10 of Pentacles and that Ace of Pentacles are telling me something's going to be successful. Somebody does feel comfortable around you. They are maybe coming from being ghosting you or in hermit mode, or coming out of an awakening where they've had a realization, and something is going to structure or form to create a solid foundation if there wasn't one, or there was no stability in the past. Maybe somebody's stepping up to the mark and they want to come in and do things properly this time. This is going to take place between now and winter. So we are in July, August, that coming into that height of summer, Leo season. And between now and October, I can definitely see that there's going to be a change or shift. There's something about self-care, and somebody has had a low self-esteem or been avoiding a situation in your situation. But there is a victory, blessings and celebration coming in. So something's going to happen around a holiday or a bank holiday. That's what I'm seeing. That's the kind of energy that's coming out, Taurus. And then there is a few bank holidays to come. We're having his biggest one in Britain in August. But we do have that harvest, Thanksgiving season coming up, and, you know, Halloween and all that sort of thing is coming around. So you could be at a party where you get invited to it and you meet your one. Or there's somebody definitely for some of you that needs to step up to the mark, that's coming back into your energy, and they want to step up to the mark and have a restart with you. So your person's going to level up and meet you on the same frequency, is kind of the energy that I'm getting for your reading, Taurus. So let's have a look and see what else we can get in this energy for you. So we've got harmony. So let your light shine. I definitely think somebody's having an awakening, as above, so below. There's definitely somebody that's got a bond or connection, something deep-rooted that they can't let go of. And they think that this relationship is worth working on, is coming out in this energy. We have soulmate, clearing core wounds. So there's definitely something that needs healing in a situation as well at the moment. Path to least resistance. So somebody may have ghosted you, walked away from the responsibilities, not being able to cope with financial struggles and commitments, but they may choose the easy road or the grass look greener to take off. But somebody does want to come and be a team player, is kind of the energy. And there's something about soul merging. So everything's going to happen in divine timing. So go with the flow. Something needs to come into alignment with ebbs and flows coming out as well. And there is ground, shield and protect. So this union has unfinished business for some of you. It's divinely protected. It's somebody you're meant to be with. And sometimes we can drift apart from somebody and then we can come back together. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. For those of you that don't have that situation, this may not be your reading, but there was new love as well. So let's see what we can get down for new love if you're not going to reconcile with the past energy. Let's see what we can get down for you. So reprogramming your soul, releasing, raise and reclaim. So there's something about you taking your power back, walking away from somebody that maybe had habits, wasn't pulling the weight. You don't want to go back. There was a karmic or toxic energy. You're going to go out and be more actively social with integration. And there's something that needs healing within yourself. You're going to change something, or you're going to get an offer made to you. Friends can contact you. You're coming out and you're going to meet somebody, because there's something about the electric touch coming out. So creative expansion. So for some of you, you've been working on your finances yourself. You're now in a bit more stable position. You've cleared some of your debt, and you are now got a bit more capital or finance free to go out and, you know, celebrate. Maybe you're at a celebration again for you singles, but there's something about going through the healing and nurturing, and you've grown something, you've worked on it, and you're going to meet your true love, and there's going to be a very passionate magnetic attraction. There's a divine masculine. We both possess masculine and feminine energy, whether we're male or female. So just switch it up, whether you're male or female watching this. It's whatever partnership you are going to have with whatever sex, because we both do possess it. However, remembering your identity, so there could be something about maybe attracting somebody to you that is the same sex coming out in this. Not for everybody, but for some of you. Remember, there's many people that watch readings and many situations, so you can do it. So maybe somebody's had, you know, to evaluate what they want out of a relationship and who they want to have that with oneself. So that you've had to blossom, grow, go through something, a process, and you've decided, this is who I am, you're good enough, and you're going to bloom, and everybody's going to accept it. You're going to widen your social circle. There's many opportunities coming towards you singles in love. I can see that. However, it's bringing me back to rebirth. So some of you could be recreating yourself, your image, your situation that you're going through, personal freedom unleashed. So you're going to accept what you've changed and grown into, and so is everybody else. You're going to have a beautiful glow up in this energy. So entering the vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. There's definitely a silver lining to the difficulties you've had to go through. If you've gone through similar relationships that have had similar patterns, there's something that you're going to have a breakthrough with as well for you singles. So I've read for both situations coming out, and whatever comes out, it's not all for you. So please only take the bits that are and leave the rest. Have we to find out now what is going on with any new energy or past energy that is moving towards you? Can I have some messages for the collective, please, for Taurus and Taurus placements and what's going on? I definitely do think that there is a chance for somebody from your past to return. You're a keeper is coming out in this energy. So somebody definitely sees you for exactly what you're worth at the moment. It may not be showing, but, you know, it is coming. Keeping my feelings low key is coming out as well. And stopping patterns. I just had this for Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with any star sign, or they could have any placements, and so could you. But there's definitely something about wanting to talk to you coming out. It's flipped itself over. It is there for you to see. Somebody wants a conversation. For some of you, something's not over. Closure is in reverse. And there is crossroads. So somebody's still trying to work out how to come towards you. They're planning on how to do this. And the material stability or finances are in order. They've gained something where there was a lack, or there was arguments over finances. Somebody didn't take the responsibility. Somebody's had a realisation. They're going to come back in. You're going to work well as a team together and get things sorted out. I believe in you. So somebody that didn't used to believe in you possibly could, because that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from that card. And now it's throwing itself out that way. It was in reverse, and now it's throwing itself out upright. So somebody didn't have any faith in a situation, and now they have, and they've seen it for what it really is the energy that's coming out. Anything new, any new people showing in this reading for the singles, please? Anybody new? So many things, places remind me of you. No, it's talking about a past person again. And somebody's not available. So there's still, for some of you, not in alignment with you to come in, but it is coming in very shortly. There's definitely something beautiful and brand new coming towards you, whether that's a restart or a new, brand new start. You've got love coming in either way. So if you're not looking for it, it can just come out of the blue suddenly. And for some of you, somebody from the past could just turn up and message you, phone you, knock at your door, and again, it'll come out of the blue is kind of the message I'm getting for both ways. Dream about you. So somebody dreams about you, and somebody is gaining that courage. Bite the motherfucking bullet is coming out. But there has been some disputes in the past that you may need to have an honest conversation, you and your person, and then you get to make the decision of whether to move forward or take the closure and go, is kind of the energy that I'm feeling as well. I miss you, baby. So there's somebody definitely coming. Somebody may be stuck at a distance. So for some of you, you could have already be talking to somebody or in communication. There could be distance. They could be from a different nationality, background or culture. But that's definitely showing itself. So somebody's stuck somewhere and they're wanting to move towards you. And again, it's showing me that it's energetically telling me that it's not a new person. So even if you meet somebody at a party you've never had a relationship with, it could be somebody that you have casually known through friends or work. It could be secret admirer, but somebody knows you even if you don't know them personally. So it's telling me that even if you get new love, to me, it could be somebody that you already know. For some of you, it was the wrong time. So yeah, that wrong time, wrong place energy. So you've crossed paths with somebody before. They're going to come in out of the blue. And this is somebody that you may not have had a relationship with because it was the wrong time, wrong place, and it didn't come together at that present moment when you met them in the past. But you'll feel familiar to each other. And sometimes we do cross paths with people earlier on in his life. And then later on, we come back together, and that's the kind of energy that I'm getting for this reading as well. So your dreams, your realizations, be a part of something overwhelming, Pisces energy. So this could be a wish fulfillment, manifestation, or something that you've not let go of or released out here, energy that could be coming back around to have another chance. Spirituality to unlimited experiences. Trust your psychic knowledge. Somebody could have had an identity crisis at some point, and you've had to work and build on yourself to find yourself, and you're now comfortable with that, and you're going to go out and there's something new and beautiful coming towards you. If this is not you, that could be the person that you're dealing with, where they've had insecurities, not felt good enough, not felt confident enough, not be, stepped up to the mark. There is that energy coming out as well, but they are heavily dreaming and thinking about you in this energy. So somebody definitely knows they want to come towards you. Who you are, your desires and your actions, first house. So this is the transformation, the concept of the idea and bringing it into reality energy that's coming out with this first house, Aries energy. Immediately, so something's going to come into fruition very quickly. The way you project yourself, do it your own way. There has been a lot of this energy coming out through your reading, and the oracle cards are now bringing this out. Can we have a final one of these for Taurus and Taurus placement? So maybe some of you have just not been confident in yourself, and you're going to have a new lease where that confidence comes and you stop caring about what other people think, because you are definitely what somebody wants to be with and who they desire to be with. Remember, reconsider. Now is not the time. Self-note. So some of you are closing things out and it's not the correct time for a new person, but they're on the way. For others of you, I do feel like there will be anxiety and worry around what direction you're going in, because I do think some of you, when a past person presents themselves, you may not wish to take that person back, because a new person could have already come into your life and you're working and building something with that. But the card behind it is Virgo energy, and it's talking about analysing and the result of it. Getting rid of any conditioning or programming that no longer serves you. So it's do what you must do and do it the best way that you can. So making that choice. You're highly intuitive, Taurus. Some of you are already working platforms on social media, and you've gone through the darkest journeys to get where you are, and you've done a lot of it by yourself, but you're definitely going to start having collaborations and contracts and success in whatever aspect to your life you're looking for. We've got 5th house for your final card, and it's talking about with the trust of a child, fun, romantic, and making art. So something brand new, creative, fun is coming into your life. It could be business, it could be in romance. Maybe you're going to do something that's unconventional, or somebody's going to come in and they're a bit of a risk taker, and they're very, you know, exciting energy is kind of what I'm feeling as well. Or maybe you're eccentric, you've revamped your image, the way you do things, you're changing something. The power of love, investment, gambles, and other games. So maybe there's something about you and this person going and taking risks. So if you was in your comfort zone and not emotionally fulfilled with a past relationship, and you're not taking it back, maybe somebody that's the total opposite to what you normally go for is coming in, and there's something about travel and expansion coming out in your reading as well. I'm going to get your final advice from the universe, Taurus, just to find out what it wants to say to you. This has been for the end of July and going into August energy, but it is taking you right up to October for some of you. There's a fiery climax approaching, so something hot, passionate and romantic with a magnetic attractions coming in. Show the world the real you. So some of you have changed or accepted and grown into something else, changed. And this is Aquarius energy, so you took the risk and stepped out and shown everybody, look, this is me, accept me for what I am, and it's going to work in your favour. Nothing will come of a certain situation. For some of you, you're not going to take the past back, and the answers you need are coming, Gemini energy. So you're going to be presented with some choices, and some of them are going to be difficult, but I can see you love either way, whichever direction. And if this reading hasn't resonated, Taurus, please check out another reading where you've got other placements. I'd just like to say thank you for any views, subscriptions, support to the channel, whether you're old, new or passing through. And I'm leaving you with blessings, love and light. Take care, and hopefully I see you in another reading. Bye for now.